Hello, my name is Tyler Thomas, and today we're going to be talking about Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Um, this stadium is more than just a football venue. It's a model for a future of sports facilities, which blends cutting-edge technology, economics, sustainability, and an incredible fan experience. So, Tottenham Hotspur was opened in 2019 of April, and it replaced the White Hart Lane Stadium and is now one of the most advanced stadiums in the world. It was designed by renowned architecture firm Populous, and it wasn't built just for football matches, but NFL games, concerts, and just any major event. Its focus on innovation, revenue generation, and economic sustainability makes it a standout in modern sports venues. So, how was it funded? Building state-of-the-art stadiums like this is obviously not cheap. It costs approximately £1 billion, making it one of the most expensive stadiums ever built. Unlike many stadiums that rely on taxpayer money, Tottenham secured their funding through uh, privately through loans from banks like HSBC and Goldman Sachs. It did face several financial setbacks, delays, cost overruns, which made the final price even higher than anticipated. But the stadium's designed to generate long-term revenue, which will more than make up for those overages through ticket sales, sponsorships, and non-sporting events as well. So it's an insanely innovative stadium design, and that's kind of what they were going for. They wanted it to be like no other. One thing it has, and I'll show a picture here of that, is a fully retractable pitch, which allows them to switch between NFL games and football games, or soccer for us, but football games without having to redo any of the turf or having damage from a previous game or anything like that. The South Stand is the largest single-tier stand in the United Kingdom, and it holds over 17,500 fans. Um, Beyond that, there's unique amenities. There's a microbrewery there where they brew beer, and it's a big bar. They have Michelin star restaurants, the world's longest goal line bar. So it's a full entertainment destination. The locker rooms are kind of one of the most innovative locker rooms. The players actually have a private restaurant down below where they can eat before or after games. Um, and that kind of moves into the technology and fan experience, which tech is obviously plays a massive role in this stadium. It's a completely cashless venue, so transactions are quick and efficient. There's high-speed Wi-Fi and mobile ticketing for seamless entry. And one of its standout innovations is the bottom-up beer filling system, where I'm starting to see more and more where instead of pouring it out of the tap and sometimes getting lots of foam, things like that, these cups have a button on the bottom, and you push it in, and the button gets depressed into the cup, and it fills it up perfectly with no extra foam, no nothing like that. Um, so fills it up really fast too. So wait times at concession stands have dropped dramatically. Uh, Security is another key component with AI-driven facial recognition and crowd monitoring to help maintain everyone's safety. And so these are just some of the things that kind of set Tottenham Hotspur Stadium apart from every other one around the world. So there's been a pretty strong economic and community impact as well on the local economy. Obviously, when big stadiums open up in a community, you're going to see benefits, positives and negatives, but They estimate that since opening, it's contributed about 344 million pounds to the economy and created over 3,700 full-time equivalent jobs. Businesses, like we just said, restaurants, pubs, retail shops, all benefit from the increased traffic when there's football games or an event or anything like that. Uh, the stadium being there and being built has actually led to improvements in public transportation, since there's more people traveling and it's kind of a place to go regularly. Train stations, shuttle bus services have all been upgraded, so making it easier for fans to attend games. So it's kind of a side benefit of the stadium indirectly. Um, Tottenham Hotspur has also invested in workforce development, providing training programs and job opportunities for local residents, strengthening its community ties. Another thing that it was kind of important for them was sustainability and environmental commitments. It's one of the most sustainable venues in the world, uses 100% renewable electricity. It has achieved zero waste to landfill and eliminated single-use plastic bottles for cartons. They have a reusable beer cup system and prioritizes sourcing food from within a 60-mile radius to reduce the carbon footprint. And in 2021, it became the first Premier League stadium to get a net zero carbon match, demonstrating their commitment to sustainability. So how does this stadium kind of stack up to other big venues like the Emirates Stadium and Wembley are two that people talk about, and its cutting edge technology and flexibility is kind of what makes it stand out. Obviously, Wembley has a historical significance, and Emirates is home to the Arsenal, which is a big team. Neither one of those can match the technological advancements or the multi-sport capabilities of Tottenham's venue. One downside is that it still hasn't secured any naming rights sponsor, which is kind of strange considering it's been open for so long, but it's because they really want to make sure whoever does eventually get the naming rights has a strong commitment to their brand with the sustainability and the technological advancements and all that. So they're just really looking for the right partner. So in conclusion, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is more than just a football ground. It's a blueprint for future of sports venues. The combination of state-of-the-art technology, financial sustainability, economic impact, and environmental responsibility makes it one of the most impressive stadiums in the world today. As it continues to evolve, it will undoubtedly shape the future of how sports and entertainment venues operate. Thank you for listening.